And they go for a fairness, so they go full commit on the hard dive and with a lot of sustainability, playing around the Nether Realm and of course the shields provided by the Matilda. Team Liquid Philippines drafted a very...
Still, TNC holding on. Here comes the glorious pathway coming in from Lord JM as Sanford goes in with the Unleash the Beast. And Zaida secures the first turtle, plus the first blood onto Sanford.
That's a win. Dash out. Carlteezy gets tossed!
Yawi manages to catch Carlteezy once again. He knows the capabilities of his former roamer. And Yawi just reminding him how good he is.
Seems to be a chill matchup up top. Nothing too crazy, but I might have spoke too soon.
That's why Oheb goes in with his Salmon Forcers. Carlteezy was there, but Benecutie managing to out-sustain four members. Here's the full dive. Plus the ultimate coming in from Sanji, but Benny lives! But JP catches him still. And here comes the clapback. Yawi once again with the throw. Daddy JP no more. And a shutdown kill onto TLPH. Oh, here comes the pull coming in from Sanji. One more hit to the lover boy. But OM says, wait a minute, I'm still here. Gets a kill for the Filipino sniper. Sanford as well in the picture, but Yawi catches him. Here comes the Nether Realm coming in from Sanji. OM casts the Salmon Force. The first man down is Yawi, but they're targeting Yawi, Lord JM and Zaida as well, forcing them back. Sanford with the Unleash the Beast, and Carlteezy with a turtle.
There you go, big team fight win here for TLPH.
Pressure on Team Liquid side of the river.
Speaking of applying pressure, they're trying to go for the young goal, and Benecutie says, Carlteezy, did you miss me with one that Sonata brings down? Seal onto that brush, maybe get spotted out, but he's gonna be able to throw out Oheb!
Oh my goodness.
What a good read from Yawi! Will they still contest? Again, they have the Matilda plus the Alpha. Here comes Lord JM with the glorious pathway. They're still going in for the circling eagle. It's gonna be retribution by the Zaida, secured the Lord. TLPH forced to back off. Look at Benecutie delivering the damage onto Daddy JP as Carlteezy gets in the mix and brings down Zaida as well, but Benecutie picks up another.
Yeah, very good effort here for TLPH to make sure at least Seal's already a big use.
Oh, it's gonna connect onto 3. That's a go signal once again for Yawi, but here comes a clapback coming in from TLPH. Retribution battle. Zaida gets the Lord. A killing spree coming in from the storm. Benecutie, but Sanford wants to go for more. Up against Yawi. He will take him down. Now the cavalry with the counter attack. OM goes in right after Zaida, but gets the storm. Low pressure area, no more. As TLPH claps back up against the Phoenix Army. Zaida next on the jumping block. And OM still going for Lord JM. Salmon Force in. Astral is there, but OM one more hit onto Lord JM. Gonna be able to escape, but TLPH gets 3.
What?
The beautiful part of TLPH is if they go for the engage, like what they're doing to Yawi right now, as OM goes in with a Salmon Force, but Benecutie manages to catch Carlteezy. Now the clapback for the Phoenix Army. Sanford goes in with the Unleash the Beast as Lord James soaking up the damage. That's gonna be Yawi for Carlteezy.
Oh.
It looks like they have to give this away. Will they go for a counter engage? The Astral Echo is there, but they manage to stun out Sanford. JP goes right after Zaida with a circle in. Zaida blasts JP, but OM's wanting more. Goes for Lord JM. There's the trade the Filipino sniper wanted.
All right, good trading right now by these two teams. All the familiarity, they're playing around the kills instead.
An HP for this Lord. Yawi with the conceal. Carlteezy with the stop. Sanji with the Nether Realm. And the lover boy is gone. It hands up TLPH. Lord JM with the glorious pathway to disrupt the pathing of TLPH. Astral Echo again was able to be casted, but still 5 members of the cavalry are here. They're trying to work on Sanford, but JP with a guiding wind is there to save him at any given moment. How will TNC respond?
No ultimate. No Nether Realm here for Sanji. I think he's waiting for it to come back. No ultimate as well for the Matilda.
All their ults are dead, actually.
Yeah, Unleash the Beast still on the way back. Sanford zoning out as much as he can. Slow take. They still have to respect the studio here.
Okay, Sanford zoning out the TNC. TNC just working on the Lord. They will secure it. And now it's an out signal for TLPH to disengage. Lord JM going for the chase. Astral Echo gonna connect Sanji, forced to use out the flicker. And TLPH executed that to perfection. We're gonna wait for the circling eagle coming in from JP as Yawi once again spots out Sanford. And this time delivers the final blow. That's a man down for the cavalry, but they're still holding on to this Lord. They want to go for the major objective instead. Lord JM with the glorious pathway. Gonna zone out the members of TLPH. And the young goat secures it. But here comes the clapback coming in from TNC. We can already see a lot of red bodies falling down. A godlike coming in from OM as he brings down Yawi. But TNC wants to go for the engage once again.
Yeah, Yawi really committed so much to take down Sanford that he didn't have enough bullets in the barrel to defend for the Lord take. It's going to be Carl Teasy coming out on top with that Lord.
Young Goat thinks he needed to win that retribution for the Cavalry, and Carl Teasy did just that. I don't think it is endable just yet for Team Liquid, but they should be able to get some towers in here.
Again, the Winter Crowns are lost for TLPH. Lord JM goes in with a glorious pass play. Cutie has to flicker away. Here comes the Death Sonatas. Look at the damage coming in from TNC. But the re-engage from TLPH is just too much. OHIP goes in with his They still have the Lord! And he brings down Benny Cutie. Sanford goes in with the Unleash the Beast. There comes the Nether Realm. And TLPH wipes out TNC for Game 1.
That was one of the most hard-fought games for TLPH this season so far. I cannot believe how many hoops they had to run through to get that win.
The game was like...
Oh, but they actually go for the Sicilian instead. All right. Something I tend to overlook, especially when there's a Harith on the other side and you're still waiting for a surprise pickup. A Sicilian would be really good. And they go for the range. That's going to be their focus. Relatively okay crowd control. Strong. All right. Nothing too crazy with the emblems that we have now. Zaito! Damn!
Jesus. You asked the question. Zaida answered. Zaida.
For TNC, but look at that, TLPH, they seem to want to contest this.
Okay, here comes the Revitalize coming in from JP, but the damage from Lancy is there as well, and Carl Teasy secures the first turtle, might go for Lord JM, forcing out this flicker. Here comes the Shockwave Blast from Sanford, brings down Lord JM.
Beast has been unleashed here. I would say that TLPH, despite...
I think it might get Sanford.
Hunting down Sanford!
Sliced the Beast in half and right on time because a second turtle is up for grabs for TNC.
All right, so that's a big buff, but will Zaida make it in time for the turtle? I don't think so. He does.
Zaida gets the turtle away from the Cavalry. Look at the damage coming in from TNC. Kick from Sanji. They're going right after him.
No way.
He's going to be taken down by the members of the Phoenix Army, and they're going for more. Lord JM and Yawi as well. They might set their eyes on Carl Teasy and JP. One more hit. A flicker from Lancy. Final blow to the Young Goat. But
end the fight.
They're gonna go first for the bottom lane push as Zaida picks up a turret down the bottom. Might even go right after OHIP. Here comes the cables. Cutthroat already used up. OHIP goes in with his Zaman Force, but was able to sustain Zaida. OHIP already used up his Zaman Force, but survived, fortunately, up against Zaida.
Close call.
They're gonna look for a proper target, commits the flicker, but a beautiful immune coming in from Sanford disrupts TNC, and now a kill onto the Loverboy, the punish Sanji with his own kick. Here comes JP with an AOG, gonna connect onto Lancy, but a kill spree coming in from Zaida as they're trying to work on Lord JM up against 3. Carl Teasy, Queller will connect, but the damage isn't gonna be enough. Sanford goes in with a flicker, flash combo connection, one more hit onto Lord JM, buying a lot of time, even forcing out Carl Teasy's retribution. Still alive, but gonna get taken down by Carl Teasy, and the clap back from a Benny Cutie to secure a kill.
Ooh, and Carl Teasy able to avoid the damage from the Sicilian just in time. It should be on this Lord, but Team Liquid are going to be... Let's see if they'll rush it because Zaida had to leave for a moment.
It took a while to get back into the fight here, and Yawi gonna get taken out.
And Carl Teasy, the Young Goat, secures the Lord.
Hesitation.
Okay. Sanji does have the Way of the Dragon, so assuming that they see Zaida, okay, already commits it onto Lord JM, paired up with his Zaman Force. They're gonna have to walk away, but the kick coming in from Yawi. Carl Teasy is gone. Here comes the clapback coming in from TLPH. They're working on Yawi. One member down for TLPH. Unleash the Beast is there, but they're going one-on-one. As Sanford brings down the Loverboy. Lancy, one more hit onto Sanford, and both teams will disengage.
Okay, that's jungle for Rome, though. Not a good trade for Team Liquid Philippines. Zaida will do without their jungler.
15 seconds on the clock. This is going to be crucial here. They have to stay alive.
Sanji sizing up. OHIP goes in with his Zaman Force. They're forcing TNC to back off. Oh, mega kill coming in from Benny Cutie. Zaida also secures the Lord. Immortality of Zaida will be popped, but TNC still no casualties, plus the Lord.
Very fast movements from Zaida, staying alive. He absorbs so much damage as well for it. But here they come, walking up on top with the Lord.
Okay. Lord about to siege in onto the top lane as TLPH trying to deal enough damage. Sanford goes in, flickers in, but gets punished down by the Phoenix Army. Sanguine Claw's gonna connect onto JP as Benecutie, giving out that Sonatas plus Rhapsodies, forcing JP to use the AOG defensively. OM goes in with his Ammon Force. Oh, can he be able to do it? Sanji! Sanji has a whip, the dragon! OM is going crazy! An unstoppable kill coming in from Zyda. The clapback once again from TNC. Lord James Immortality will be popped. Flickers out immediately. Zyda going after 3, forcing TLPH to back off. OM with a beautiful kill, but TNC manages to respond.
What a bloody exchange we saw in that last few minutes.
Kills instead, but TNC can indeed secure this Lord up against TLPH. Here comes the conceal. Coming in from Yawi, they're looking for a proper target. Sanji still doesn't have the way of the dragon. Yawi forcing TLPH. Here comes a kick coming in from Sanji. Oh, Lancy secures the Lord. TLPH desperately wanting a clapback. Sanford has to flicker out. Here comes an Revitalize as Zyda just mounting on to the back as TNC disengage with the Lord.
They were so busy taking that team fight, they said, you know what, Zyda's here, maybe he won't retreat. But it was Lancy who come out on top with the Lord. Maybe his damage right now with Bat Impact is just maybe at retreat damage, I don't know.
Zyda's retribution timer is half a second ahead of Carl Tizzy's.
Oh.
Yet Lancy still somehow, someway got the last hit on that Lord.
Unbelievable.
That's straight up bad luck by Team Liquid. Still great engaged by TNC Pro Team. They could end it here, honestly. They can.
Their bad luck might extend because TNC sieging in Zyda onto the bottom lane, working on the turret. JP forced to use the AOG's Immortality.
Cancel.
Looking at the damage coming in from TNC. Zyda just going in with the cables. Plus the Sanguine Claw's back claws. Calls easy. JP gone. TNC looks like the storm rages on.
And they are going to come out on top. We're going to get a game 3 of this, folks. And no one is complaining at all. This is going to be something for the books. TNC 1-1 on TL.
Unit awaiting orders,
Nope,
TACOM.
they go for the carry instead. They needed something strong basic attack shred. That's what they're going to get.
Try to break through that
glue.
That's right, that's right. And again, you kind of just have to deal with the fact that the Yaoi's going to keep hunting you down. Helps to have that little bit of a dash as well. So I don't mind it.
Yep.
That's it. We're actually talking about maybe the Forcer might be insta-pick here. Benecutie.
Okay. Good flicker out. But JP flickers. Here comes the toss. Here comes the avalanche coming in from TLPH. Bringing it down this time, Benecutie. But Zyda with a clapback once again to bring down Daddy JP with electrifying beats. 1-for-1 trade, but that's still going to go in favor of TLPH.
All right. Liquid.
So this is a signal to Yawi that you can't just go in at any given moment. It's called TZ trying to work on Zyda. We're just waiting for the kick coming in from Yawi. Gonna connect onto JP. First man down. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be JP. But in exchange for Zyda and Yawi, that's a two-man swing for TLPH as Lord James just working on Carl TZ. Will he be able to take down the young goat? One more hit and will do so successfully. But it's gonna get punished down by 3 members of the cavalry.
That's essentially a 2 for free here. Just, it's not there. You need to wait a few more levels before that can actually make a big difference.
Flickers in, even steals away the Feathered Airstrike to send Sanji packing. That's 1 member gone for TLPH as he has to recall. All the while, Cavalry still working on the turtle. The committed already. Yawi onto JP as he bursts down. Daddy JP Sanford onto the back, trying to re-engage over Yawi as Zyda picks up the turtle. Oh, it might fall down in the hands of Zyda once again. Lord JM working on Sanford and a 4-man kill for TNC.
You know what, you're talking about this, right, Renmar? The glue, how do they handle this?
Yep.
No answer yet.
Oh! How do they handle the duo of Lancy and Zyda as they kill Sanji even in between 2 turrets in the middle lane? And speaking of the middle lane, it's now been demolished by the Phoenix Army.
Very costly loss there for Team Liquid. JP initially wanted to commit the toss-up onto Yawi, but didn't have the right angle and the right time to do it. Yawi outplayed Daddy JP, and TNC Pro Team made them pay. JP will not be able to get the toss onto the glue. Split already committed.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna go.
He's gonna connect on to Sanford. Sanji zoning out TNC with a Feathered Airstrike. Lord James still on there with Sanford.
Zyda.
Here comes Zyda. Okay, got stopped there by Sanji, but Sanji got locked and erased once again. Oh, I'm trying to work on Yawi. That's 1 member down again for the Cavalry.
Things are falling apart for the Cavalry and TNC Pro Team.
Again, we have to remind you, a lot is at stake here for TLP.
Oh,
JP missed it. Unstoppable Force gonna connect on to Lancey. Yeah, we gotta commit the kick once again. Here goes Benny QD delivering the Death Sonata plus Rhapsody to bring down Daddy JP. Now Lord JM has his eyes set onto Sanford as he's being surrounded by 4 members of the Phoenix Army. Sanford still wrecking havoc into the middle lane, but a double kill coming in from Benny QD. And the turtle stolen away by Carl Teasy.
Yikes! Carl TZ just walked up and stole that after everything that TNC Pro Team did against Team Liquid, punishing JP's entry. JP even used the Unstoppable Force to try and make himself immune to crowd control effect.
It might be because that Yahweh is reading JP very well. Oh! A 4-man knock-up!
Oh, that could have been so good.
Unfortunately,
that's a low light.
wasn't there.
That's a low light.
Okay, Zaida getting chased down, has to use the electrifying beat to walk away. Lord James onto the back, but gonna get spotted out by Carl Teasy. Here comes the Feather Airstrike coming in from Sanji, forcing the split away from Lord JM.
Unfortunate. Just a bit too early.
Working still for his orange buff. TLPH might be able to bomb rush the Lord. We're waiting for the Zaida entry here. Carl TZ secures the Lord. JP with the throw. Here comes Unstoppable coming in from Benny QD as he picks up one more. Unstoppable for the Storm. Whoa. They have to run. Flickers in coming in from TNC. They were able to stop away the Feathered Airstrike. That's 2 members down for Liquid.
The flicker in from Benny QD as well on that last one. Boy, oh boy.
A toss-up to save Sanford, but there were enough stacks brought down by the glue to latch on. A kick in the middle.
A kick in the middle, gonna connect on to Yaoi this time. Okay, they're trying to work on JP. And now forcing TNC to back off because Yaoi and Lord James got blasted in the middle lane.
That was Yaoi who initiated that, but it's Team Liquid Philippines who won that pick-off take. TNC Pro Team.
Okay.
He might catch up. So low!
Shadow Strike to bring down the Filipino snipers. Benny working on with the Death Sonata onto Sanford. Carl easy in the picture this time. It's going to be a 3-on-3. Both teams will disengage to cancel out TLPH aggression. Okay, running still.
That's good. They forced out the split from the glue.
Okay.
For
the price of the conceal. Yeah, we're going in. Okay. We're able to purify, but also get blasted down. Sanji with a Feathered Airstrike. Looks like TLPH are slowly falling down. The immortality of JP will be popped, but Benny Cutie ensures the kill to his former daddy roamer. JP goes down.
Just when everyone's eyes are on a different prize, Yaoi was able to find another one, and he was able to help pick off Oheb of all people.
Oh, the streak is shaking for TLPH. Zaida again secures an uncontested Lord.
They got the Purify off in time, but Oheb was just a little bit too deep.
So far, so good. 4-1-10. Sanji already cast. Here comes Yaoi with a conceal. Looking for a double man knockup. Who's the kick going to connect on to? Yaoi didn't still kick. And now TLPH still has hold over the Lord. How will they counter attack? JP goes after the back, tossing Yaoi away. Yaoi was able to walk away. Here comes the clapback coming in for the Phoenix Army. Lord James was able to split, sliding goes in. Got eliminated! 1 member down, looking to make it 2. JP is the next to fall. Sanji with a Feathered Airstrike, but TNC wants it all. They're going for the Lord.
Lord JM surviving, and again, need to let go of this a little bit softly.
TNC at a disadvantage. A conceal coming in from Yaoi. They're trying to push in for the Lord. Sanji with a Feathered Airstrike. Yaoi goes in for the double man knockup once again, connecting onto Sanji. No Purify. Yaoi's immortality will be popped, but Sanji's a man down. Next one is JP. Carl's easy trying to clap back here inside. It goes in with electrifying beast working on Sanford. And a kill onto Sanford. A triple kill for Benny Cutie. Welcome back to TLPH, but Carl's easy said. Immortality pop. Benny Cutie is there. Minions onto the bottom lane. OM working on.
Big wave.
Lancey, a big wave onto the bottom lane. OM stays alive. Lancey as well. Carl Teasy was 12-2-4 for the Storm, and now Lord JM with the split. They want to connect on to Carl Teasy. He was able to jump in. OM just dissing out the damage. Lord James immortality will be popped. Here comes Sanji in the picture. Sanji for TNC Army, and it looks like their hesitation to take the Lord earlier on is costing the Phoenix Army.
If Liquid somehow gets this goes into Carl Teasy's Goated Moments Hall. Yaoi is here, Lancey's here, he goes down!
JP with a toss, Sanji with a final blow, sending Yaoi and Zaida away. Zaida with a pickup though. He was able to clear out Daddy JP. Zaida up against 3, Benny Cutie in the picture as well. Retribution battle call, TZ secures the Lord. Sieging in onto the top lane. It's going to be a matter of who's going to get a setup first. Sanji goes in with a strike, blasts Lancey out of the map, forcing TNC to back off. Poem just continuing to pick up kills. The Snake is still alive!
And it does feel like there is just no stopping the Stampede, at least for today.